What's my famous?
No, give me some information. Give me something.
Let's do this.
I'm back. I want to look like I never left.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan, Season 4, Episode 6. This is the What to Expect video for Episode 6, and it is based off the trailer that they put out. Now the title of the episode is called The Price of Fame, and the description of the episode reads, Rock tries to overcome Marvin's poor judgment. Kanan recruits Jukebox to help him to get justice for his friend. Unique assembles the final pieces of his plan. So those are the key elements of episode 6. I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see Unique, making his official return. I want to see how Kanan is going to respond to his boy Famous being taken out. And of course, he is trying to figure out who did this. And based off that trailer, we can tell he's not playing around. And it's definitely looking like your girl Jukebox may end up catching another body. Now you guys, make sure you checked out my last video. I dropped the episode 5 recap. Of course, the big thing of the episode was Famous, his body being found. And now it's time for the aftermath. It is time to see how everybody is going to respond to this. And of course, we got to figure out what really happened. But let's hop into this What to Expect video. I'm going to try to focus on those key points in that trailer. If I miss anything, you guys let me know. Now in the trailer, we can tell that the family, they're dealing with the aftermath of losing Famous. We can hear them talking about pour out some for Famous. We can tell that Kanan's demeanor has completely changed. He's not going to be playing around at all. I'm pretty sure he's going to have a short fuse. And if you piss him off, it's going to be held to pay. Now we can hear Rock talking about how Kanan is going to want to, seek revenge, which makes all the sense in the world because that's exactly what he's going to do. We see Kanan, we see him with the strap. This is the part of that official trailer where we saw Kanan and Jukebox in the car, and then we know they're going to go to that basketball court and they're going to check Freddy's old crew. And then in this trailer, we can see the basketball being shot. We can see Kanan with the strap, and you can tell he really wants revenge. Hell, he just wants answers. He wants to know who did it. Now we can see Jukebox, she got the strap. She's pointing the gun at Keith. And I don't know if they're going to be able to get these answers, y'all. I mean, in the trailer, it does seem like they're going to find out what happens. But y'all know how these shows do. Is it really going to be that easy? Could it really just be Freddy's crew that, has done this for their boy to get payback? Or is it a little bit deeper? Because as I told you guys, if Kanan's family had anything to do with this, it's going to be crazy, right? This is going to cause a big family war. I hope this theory is not true. I don't want to see it happening, y'all. I don't. But man, that would be crazy if it does happen. Now, in the trailer, after Rock was talking about Kanan getting his payback, we know Lulu told her, well, he wants to get payback too. He wants to catch a body because deep down inside, Fame was his boy. He understood that Famous was going through some things, and after completing rehab, we know Lulu is more reasonable as far as his thoughts, and he feels like this is not right. I mean, Fame had a hit out there. He was blowing up, or at least about to blow up, and then he was taken out. So that does not sit right with Lulu. Out of love and respect for Jessica and her family, he got to do something. You know what I'm saying? And out of love and respect for Famous, he got to step up. And he got to find out who did this. Now, Rock did have a sense of concern, or at least that's what I saw. It's like, oh, now you want to do something about this? You want to step back into the game and, catching bodies and all that stuff? That's what you want to do? And Lulu, he told her, yes. You know what I'm saying? For Fame, he got to do something about that. So I'm eager to see how this is all going to play out. Now, in the trailer, we can see Kanan once again at his stash spot at that storage unit, putting in more money. And I don't know, y'all. I just got a feeling that this spot is going to get robbed. Kanan is going to go back and ain't going to be no more money at all. He's having a conversation with his crew, especially OC, letting them know if they want to get paid, get him some information, which most likely is information on Famous. But he cannot trust OC. I'm pretty sure OC will go back to Unique, giving him more intel, and OC may mess around and hit a lick on Kanan and take that stash because he knows he's taking money off the top. And at the end of the day, we know OC, he could let Unique know that he knows exactly where this place is at. I mean, hopefully Kanan does not have anybody following him, but then again, you just never know. Unique may mess around and hit a lick, but that stash money, by the end of the season, it may be gone. You guys let me know what y'all think is going to happen. Now, also in the trailer, we can see Rock. She's having that meeting with Hafiz and Stefano, and from the looks of it, it could be going good. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully so, because Rock, she has not been having the best luck. Unique is trying to destroy her organization, and it ain't been looking too good for her. Now, in the trailer, we can hear Phil Russo talking about he cannot take out Stefano, and maybe if they soften him up a little bit, maybe his own people would do it for us. So he does not want his hands dirty. He wants someone else to take care of this, issue for him. And man, I want to see the game plan on what's going to happen. At the end of the day, this whole thing with Unique and Phil Russo is about to get crazy. And if this game plan works, if he can get Stefano off the board, that's going to be a major move for Unique and, of course, your boy Phil Russo. Now, in the trailer, we can see Marvin beating the brakes off of David. I mean, he ain't playing around. Marvin has already dropped off Terry, and I'm pretty sure David is going to want some answers or whatever. But Marvin, his temper is going to be on a high level. After everything that he's been dealing with, he ain't playing around. Rock, she wants to control the board. She does not want Marvin doing anything else stupid, right? In the description, it does tell us that Rock is pretty much trying to overcome Marvin's poor judgment. So Marvin, once again, has just been messing up left and right. I'm hoping he can pull it together by the end of the season, but it may be a little bit too late. Now, we know the description does tell us that Kanan, he's going to recruit Jukebox to seek justice for what happened to his boy Famous. Now, we can hear Jukebox talking about, let's do this. We know she got the strap. In this trailer, it's definitely looking like your girl Jukebox may end up catching another body. I mean, as we can see right here, she has the strap and she's firing it off. The question is she actually shooting somebody? Man, at the end of the day, your girl Jukebox, she's going to be on another level. And then you add in that Kanan is very upset as far as what happened to his best friend Famous. This is going to be a crazy episode. These two is not going to be playing around. Now, at the end of the trailer, we can hear your boy Unique. We can see him, and he's talking about he is back. He is going to make it seem like he never left. And he got his old gear back on. He's about to let everybody know that he is returned. And man, it's going to be a shock look on everybody's face. Rock, she's going to understand like, man, he was never gone in the first place. And then hopefully she understands that he was the one behind everything. All the hits, you know what I'm saying? Screwball Sr. being taken out. And she's also going to be kind of confused because we know she did not set Unique up at all. She's going to be wondering why is he trying to, take her out, trying to ruin her organization. So that's going to be something to see. Now, the description does tell us that Unique, he is going to be assembling the final pieces of his plan. We know that he did link up with Quan in the last episode. Y'all know they will be working together. Unique was his boy. He was happy as hell that Unique did not die. And this whole thing with Phil Russo, Unique is definitely making some power moves, and we're going to see if he's going to be able to complete this takeover plan. Now, also, I want to know what's going to happen with Grandma. We know she was trying to get Marvin to take her out in the last episode. Well, we're going to see this episode if Grandma is going to make it out alive because we know she ain't got that much time left. But that whole thing with Marvin, it was crazy. Now, I want you guys to leave those theories, predictions, leave it all down below. Y'all let me know what y'all think is going to happen in episode 6. I will be dropping more Power Book 3 Racing Kanan videos for you guys over the weekend, so stay tuned for the content. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.